Now to the latest in the murder for hire case that we have been following of a local father of four killed in Jacksonville Beach. New court documents revealing details about a meeting between Jared Bridegan's confessed killer, Henry Tenen, his defense attorney, and the state after Tenen had a courtroom outburst claiming his testimony was false. Now that occurred on January 13th. At a meeting the next day, Tenen expressed doubts that his plea agreement in which he pleaded guilty to pulling the trigger in exchange for his testimony against Shanna Gardner and Mario Fernandez Saldana. Now, the court documents say that Tenen tried to say he only confessed because that would lead to Fernandez's arrest and interview, which Tenen said would prove himself as innocent. Now, the state attorney told Tenen this made no sense and recounted the physical evidence that was also against Tenen and asked what led to Tenen's statements in the courtroom. But Tenen said he had not been threatened or paid off. Now, he was reminded that under his plea deal, he could spend a minimum of 15 years in prison instead of being found guilty and possibly getting life in prison. Now, Tenen expressed hopelessness about his future, saying he's 64 years old and that he would be sentenced to life no matter what. At the conclusion of the meeting, though, documents say that Tenen reaffirmed his cooperation in the case and promised to apologize to the judge for his outburst. The state also responded to Shanna Gardner's motion asking for sanctions against the state attorney's office, claiming they were abusing their authority. The state says the sanctions are unwarranted and it's a move to impede the investigation into Bridegan's murder and the prosecution of Gardner and Mario Fernandez.